folks, welcome aboard the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. Welcome back if you've been around, which most of you folks have. So I'm doing another Mel McDaniel song. I don't know this one. I don't think, maybe I do, but I don't own anything of, I don't own CDs of Mel's, for example. Baby's got her blue jeans on, and it was requested by Shooter 308. So Shooter, shout out to you. I don't know if you're the actual Shooter Jennings, as anybody could have a name like that, but 308, where is that? I don't think that's Nashville. Let me look that up. Nope, it's in Nebraska. Cornhusker land. All right, let's do this thing. Baby's got her blue jeans on. Gonna be fun.
Now on the corner by the traffic light, everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on.
Had them off, they'd be following her.
Up by the bus stop and across the street, open up their windows to take a peek. Y'all, she goes walking, rocking like a rolling stone.
And she knows they're looking too.
Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on.
Just the right pair too.
She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just come naturally. The girl can't help it. Well, up on Main Street by the taxi stand, there's a crowd of people and a traffic jam.
You hear that? They're just adding an extra bit of excitement, but that is sort of like symbolic or emblematic of like what a crowd, how they're feeling, how they're looking, like just that little touch in there of hoo by a backing chorus or maybe two vocalists.
But she don't look back, she ain't doing nothing wrong,
doing everything right.
Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just come naturally. The girl can't help it down on the corner by the traffic light. Everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on.
He might have written this at a red light.
Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on.
Wow, yeah. That in so many ways is such a simple song, obviously lyrically, that you're like, oh, songwriters are always looking for material, and where else do you look but out there in the world? And every so often a phrase, if you're sort of like literarily minded or linguistically minded, it'll be just like a turn of a phrase that could be in a commercial, the way a metaphor was swapped or something. You're like, oh, that gives me an idea for some other thing. But this other things just are happening in front of you. And this thing is so simple that I just get the idea that whoever the lyricist was in there has just decided, could have been, they were sitting at a red light and they see this hot chick walking by in these beautiful jeans, and real quick, within the 30 seconds or 2 minutes that they make you wait in traffic lights in the South, which should be illegal, but that you can watch and see other people's reactions. And just the vignettes in here, are just so simple, straightforward. And then, but the instrumentation was fun. I was expecting Mel to to have more energy in the song, though, vocally, because it is one of those songs where it's just a laughing, fun type of song. But he was singing it almost factually. And that surprised me a little bit. So, but I mean, it's a fun song. I mean, the images that I get in my head, we all have our idea of the perfect hiney in jeans. And it's like, so in my mind, that hiney is what I just, just have the town that she's walking down that street in. For me, it happened to be Morristown, New Jersey, that the image popped into my head. Even though I don't think I've seen a perfect hiney girl in Morristown, I may have, but in my brain, and that's this type of song where we all have that perfect hiney walking somewhere. And women do this too. I mean, please, we all do it. So, all right. Very simple, fun song. I mean, I'm going to come in with an 8.4 on the smile factor and the subject factor. Oh, goodness gracious. It never gets old. All right, folks. Shooter 308, thank you again, my friends. And that's it. Have a great, maybe downtown in the Haymarket. If you're a Huskers fan, if you live out there, you know Haymarket. And for the Huskers games and everything, whether it's football, basketball, volleyball, wrestling, whatever. Okay, folks, have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.